There we go. And how's the audio? How's the audio going? I haven't really tested it. Let me listen to this. 1 second. Do. Come on, stream. Let me know if I need to be turned up or turned down. Stupid ads. Let me see here. Test. Can you guys hear the song in the back? Yeah, devlog. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've done these devlogs, which is kind of sucks because I love doing them. But we kind of just took a pause on that and started doing Underquest, and that started doing very well. So we just kind of continued doing that. But regardless, hi guys, welcome to the stream. Today's just gonna be more of a chill stream, just to relax a little. Hi Sky, hi Scripting, and hello Fusion. Mike's good now? Okay, cool. I made this a little bit ago, and I just want to expand on it today. Here, let me play it. So at the top you see you have score, bottom left you have health and armor, and then if I push enter, I have a chat bar, which sends it to everybody on the bottom left. And then if I click 1, 2, and 3, different guns and knives, or just different guns. I want to get some kind of shooting working today. So basically with the knife, this FPS system, if I get close to a wall, it pushes it back. If I get close to a wall with the gun, and even closer, it tries to avoid the wall as best as it can. Same with the big gun. First it gets a little closer, then full hand. So that's what I have. It's not a lot, but yeah, it's a start. It's a start. But yeah, I want to get shooting working, hopefully today, and just kind of relax with y'all. It's been a very long time since we've streamed and kind of just chilled out. Yeah. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to load them up. And if you see any code that's like not very hacker protected, don't worry, because Roblox has their anti-cheat they're releasing soon. Hopefully that's good. If it is, I will be making a lot more Roblox games. Let me move my mic a little closer. Hopefully that's a tiny better. Okay, yeah, here's the workspace. I've made a few models for this game. I have like a ghost. I have like a suppressed pistol, a suppressed AR, and a heavy AR. And then I'm like a butterfly knife for melee. The style, of course, is blocky, as you can probably tell. Abilities, yes. I want to have 2 abilities. Basically, so if you've played Rushpoint on Roblox, it's a mix of CSGO and Valorant. I would like this to be a mix of Valorant and Overwatch. Because I've just started playing Overwatch 2, like, actually playing it on my PC. It is fun. Yeah, Valorant. And there will be agents in this as well, obviously. Some kind of player characters you choose that gives you perks. Yeah, I played Overwatch with a friend. I played the original game on my Nintendo Switch a long time ago. And then I downloaded it on my PC, and it's been fun. Okay, I guess I'm going to start just with shooting. Let me go over the inventory. Okay, the inventory system's a tiny bit messy, but it's not that big of a deal. I would download Valve, but I've cracked up. Aw. So another thing, Valve they're working on mobile and Xbox and console stuff. So hopefully in the future you'll be able to actually play it. Let me see. Any of this inspired by Cringe Chaos? I don't know what you mean by that. No, this gun is ripped from Cringe Chaos. I mean, I still technically made it, so I don't know. Hi Katsu, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Here, let me show you the replicated storage. As you can see on the left, can you even see that? It's a little blurry. That's fine. I have different kind of folders for guns, and then in each there's a settings and then a skins. Like Valorant, there will be skins, and then animations to go with skins. Some guy's camping in my game with the Reaper. Have fun with that. What else? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So each skin has their own animations and model. Like this is the model for the AR you see in game. And I'm just gonna hook it up to my my first person animator here and make like a fire animation really quick. So I'm just gonna drag this. Animations. Thank you, Katsu, for the gifted. Thank you very much. Well appreciated. Here, let me show you. Okay, import animations. I think it's this one. Yeah. So, I don't know where the laser went. Here. On each gun, I put a little dot. So as you can see, this has a giant line to see where the player is facing. Let me copy that to this. Reset position to 0. And move it across a little. Turn this red. If you're making an FPS game ever, I really recommend you do this. This saves me so much time from trying to get a good positioning on the gun. Instead of me having to painfully test it every time to see if it's a good height or spot it's aiming at. Let me show you. Line up tip. Scale back a little. Is it hard for you to be solo dev? For me, it's hard. I mean, I wouldn't say solo. No, yeah. You just have to learn a ton of skills. It takes time, but I'm avoiding the question completely. No, I mean, at a certain point, it's not. Like, for me, I'm fine with doing stuff myself. Like, I've learned a bit of everything. But it does take time learning new things. I do recommend getting, like, a team or at least friends to help. Like, Pickaxe does a lot of building for Underquest. Pickaxe does everything for Underquest. I heard the notification. I think that was Katsu's donation. Yep. Pickaxe does all the building, storytelling, models, skins. He does everything for Underquest, and I do the scripting. So, yeah, I recommend just getting a friend or some other people to help. So, back to this. So, as you can see, the laser, I put it to the tip here, and they both intersect. This is, because if you're just in-game now, it looks like you're aiming where your mouse is. Hi, Tegan. Congrats on being a member for 3 months. You would personally never play Valorant? Yeah, I agree. Valorant's bad. A very epic game is coming out tomorrow, and I'm excited. Nice. What game is it? Should we make a quick fire animation? Pretty sure that was also Tegan's announcement. Yeah. Val looks like a very low quality game. Okay, so a lot of people play Valorant on the lowest graphics possible, which is why it probably looks bad on wherever you're watching it. Yeah, I think that's a fine firing animation. Just for now, at least. Just yeah. Gonna go ahead and publish that. Gunfire. I'm not gonna be streaming for that all that long either, sadly, because we watch I gotta go watch a movie later. Hopefully we can get a lot done. Thank you, Katsu. Thank you for the gifted. Again. Thank you very much. Again, well appreciated. It looks like a Nintendo game. True. I mean. Yeah, it's not like a serious game, but it's not like a joke game. It's not like happy and lively like Overwatch or something like that. So I see what you mean. Yeah, I want to see what that. Let me show you the script I have for this. So let me turn on the fire animation. I used to have a gun system for another Valorant thing I was making, but I got bored. It started getting really messy code-wise, so I'm trying to optimize it this game. I want to make a bullet, actually, now. How am I going to do that? I want to use... I could use a part, or I could use a texture. Either way, it's gonna have to be a part eventually. So I'm just gonna make it a part. I want to get a circle mesh. I've never seen Radiant gameplay. What do you mean? I am Radiant, bro. Oh, you mean him to Valorant. Oh, yeah, never mind. Size that down. This is too fat for a bullet, so I'm gonna... Am I snapping the... For some reason in Roblox, if you've tried to put 0.2, it puts the cursor in front. I don't know. Let me try shrinking this down a little. Like that. That's fine. If I make this neon, no one's gonna know. Whenever Roblox announced that they're gonna make that anti-cheat, it made me so happy for the future. Because it makes me want to make games. Like, it makes me want to keep contributing to Roblox if they're gonna fix this huge issue that players have been facing. 5. There. That's a fine bullet for now. Is it a... No, just a sphere mesh. Okay. Wait, I need to get the... I should check the front first. Okay, yeah, never mind. Right side. You're better than me? Kappa. Actually, no, yeah. Tegan was Radiant, actually. So... Okay, so for the gun system, it's not going to be like fire, and then if the player ever touches the bullet, it hurts them. It's going to be exactly like Valorant, which is immediately fires a raycast when you click. So hopefully that'll solve a lot of lag issues, which we can just avoid when you click. I would like to make a bullet hole. For that, I'm going to go get a script from another game that I made a while back. Let me go get that. Actually, I might as well show you the first version of the Valorant game, too. Where is it? Right here. Colby! Hi, Colby! How are you doing today? Here's the game I was telling you guys about. If you push Q, it makes a little circle appear there, which is on every surface too, on the right side. So that's what I want for the bullets. Even on like meshes too. So I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Okay. That's exactly what I want. Where's the script? Katsu again with the gifted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Katsu, thank you. Where's the script? So I used the raycast, and oh, it's just position post norm. I don't even need that. I'm gonna take it, but like that's easy. Discard it. Good, working on optimizing pathfinding for killer lights. Ouch. I remember doing stuff with that. That was swell, to say the least. Yeah. Let me show you guys the first version. If you don't know who Warclips is, he told me to name this game Valorant as a joke. Let me show you what this was. So this one was way more polished than the one I'm making now, but it's also a lot more messy. So we had shift walking. You had crouching. No knife, just one gun. You could scope. Oh, I just found a bug. Cool. There were abilities. C is a teleport that you can click on. Let me try teleporting up here. Yep. There was firing. No sounds or anything, but it was kind of messy at the time, but yeah, and then you also had a wall. So I could click. My character is going to be a water character, like Harbour, but there's some smokes that actually make your vision blurry, so I'm going to try to have it all in one script since it's one big loop. Okay, yeah, that's probably a better idea. We have sights, as you can see here. And I think that's it. It's just kind of like a basic map. Nothing special. Recoil was horrible, though. So... Let me play this game. I'm impatient. No, too bad. Nah, but it had a start to abilities at least. So yeah, I mean it wasn't great. It really isn't that great of a game. But let me go back now. Just release the game and make the map a base plate so we can all FFA on the base plate. It would immediately not be fun because everyone would die and there's no shelter. You just spawn in and die. Plus, I don't even think those guns did damage. I don't think I finished up to that. Okay, so I need to set up a remote for guns. So I'm going to create a folder for remotes. Guns. We call this gun remote. Or gun events, I guess. It's better. Also, something I'm just now trying, which is probably really dumb of me, is having one script for every kind of request or require feature. If you don't know, there's 3 kind of scripts. There's modules, local scripts, and just normal server scripts. Modules need to be required with this piece of code. Require and then the path of the module. I'm putting all of my modules in one script that I can require. I don't know how to explain it very well, but instead of me having to get like both of these, for example, I could just call one and get both out of it. You combined Armor and Omen? Yep. The pathfinding module seemed really useful. I want to make a new one so I can try and minimize total codes fired each time. Yep, that's fair. Pathfinding in Roblox sucks. It's not very time efficient. Well, it's not very like server efficient, I guess. So it's such a pain to do that. Let me put like a bullet in each. I'm gonna put a bullet in each gun. That makes more sense, yeah. So I can have like different bullets for like shotguns or stuff. All right, I have bullets for those. Anchored, right? And all collision off. Yep, cool. Honestly, I think it's pretty optimal for module scripts. Yeah. I'm gonna go play comp now. Enjoy the scripting. Good luck. Hopefully you can get some RR there, Tekin. Here, I should actually start with the. Will we make bots? Okay, so one issue that I know with Val is obviously it's a multiplayer game, so you can't really play with one person. So I would like to have some kind of like campaign mode. I think that would be cool. What's your opinion on Beast Swarm Simulator? Never played it. Looks confusing. Can't wait for new skins in Valo. I cannot either. But I'm broke, so I don't know. In each gun too, sorry, I have auto fire. Is it a shotgun? How many bullets on fire? Auto fire, obviously, is the gun automatic? Is it a shotgun? If it is, how many bullets does it fire when you click? Oh, so this is like default settings for spider stuff. It's pretty grindy, but still good. I wanted to try it, but it just looks so confusing. Like, it's too much. Too much for me, at least. Do I know how to use their input? Okay, I do. I'm gonna move it down there. Tap that out. This one script's gonna be used for knives, guns, so I'm gonna have to organize this really well. I want a few bigger functions, so I want to make a. What's sub stuff? Oh, some values. Let's see. I want to make a function for firing. Function fire. So obviously, every time you fire, I don't want it to be sending off a remote event, because that can get laggy the more you do it. Hold on. I think I found out loops don't lag from the loop being fired off, but how many lines of code fire at the same time? So adding breaks after some amount of it helps so much. Yeah, it really does. B-Storm is not confusing at all, in my opinion. Super easy to pick up. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's easy to pick up, but from like gameplay, what I've seen, it looks like a headache and a half. Okay, so I need to take into account when firing that it could be an automatic gun or a non-automatic gun. So for like example, that pistol that you saw earlier, suppressed one, that's not going to be automatic, and then the AR is. So let me think here. I could do I want to have only one loop event, but I know that's not going to happen in the future, so startup code, I'm going to put this under. Oh, not under that. Okay, so I want to make do I have run service? I do. Nope. Render stat. Tell me if you guys can team my keyboard too, and I can mute it. Put in some good delta time. Alright, I want to have only this run event at the bottom. B-Storm unbalanced game, just saw your stall. Okay. Just really grindy, but easy to understand. Oh, okay. I may have to try it at some point. We'll see, though. Alright, so if gun settings... Oh, do I have two values called gun settings? I do have... Oh, okay, I'm going to change the name of this one. I'm just going to rename everything. Gun... This was very old code, by the way, that I'm optimizing. So, are skins vanity in the game? What do you mean by that? Let me see. Anything else named improperly? I mean, just these up top. That's fine. Alright. Recall CF. I don't think I have one finished big project yet. I have small projects that easy to work. I really like doing small projects, as you can probably tell from every single project I've ever made. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Just call it current gun setting. Yeah, I'm probably not going to call it gun setting at all. I'm probably just going to call it, like, gun info. Yeah, that way it's separated from gun setting. No, it's not. Like, gun data. I'm just going to rename this one up here. I'm just going to call it gun path. The top one. Does that need to be renamed anywhere? Wait, is this not used at all? No. Oh, okay. Now I'll call this one gun info. Do they affect anything with the agent? What do you mean? If gun info auto fire equals true. I'm gonna call that automatic. When I'm in loop and I want to use the same name I put in front of it, it's on loop. Yeah. I want to make sure that this is organized as I possibly can, because I know I'm going to be editing code here every time I want to make one change. This is the whole thing. Any goals? I want to get a working game. I want to have at least one working game on this. At least. And then when Roblox, it's Bifron, or however you say it, anti-cheat comes out, hopefully I can expand on this. Let me see here. So, okay, so it's automatic, and I also set up a state. And, oh, okay, let me explain to you how my naming stuff works. So, for anything important, I will put in all caps. So, like, state and then shooting. Actually, I don't know why I have shooting there. For, like, state. And remote, like, recasts. Okay, and then for anything less important, or just, like, base variables, I'll put lowercase and then underscores. That's game also. Yeah. I want a game that's not as laggy as Rushpoint either. Like, Rushpoint's great. If you haven't played it, I really recommend you play it. You try it at least once. But it is laggy. Like, it's really bad. I'm actually going to bring that shooting variable back. State will be for... No, I lied. I do not need this. Okay, so on my event, I can't use intercept since you can't do wait. Alright, guess I'm having two loops. But I guess it's fine since there's only one script for all this. I'm going to put one of them in a spawn. So while... I'll make a new variable. I'm going to call it fire rate. There we go. Okay. That's how often automatic will fire. There you go. Sadly, most it's kind of like, yeah. It does suck, but I don't know. Okay, right here. I'm gonna put this as gun info dot fire rate. There we go. This will wait for. I'm actually gonna tag this too. I should be using a. You'll be going kind of sleepy. All right. Well, thank you for the donations, Katsu. Have a good night. I'm gonna put this instead in a... Never mind. Let's see here. Okay, so... Yeah, this is... If it's automatic, and if it's not, it won't fire. Let me get that event. I'm gonna make a new variable for that event that I just made. Where am I gonna put this? Thank you again, Katsu. Congratulations to those who got a membership today. Make sure to thank Katsu by joining our Discord server and thanking them. Hee. I'll put the back here. Is that just where is it again? Send game. Wait for child. Remotes. Guns. Gun events. There we go. I'll put these together. Ignore the tapped out animations, those are for the future. Fire rate, I feel that's no, it's fine. It's fine for now. Alright, so I want to do... Oh yeah, I can just put the fire variable here. Since, yeah. Anytime that anyone clicks, I want to make sure that this fire variable is run. Let me set up. Alright, so just for now I'm just going to put the event, fire server. What variables do I need to pass in? I feel like I want to pass in the... Because I want this to render for both the player, like the local player, and I want this to render for the server. So it looks smooth on the by the player and the server. So I'm going to do... I want to get the player's camera. So I have two variables. I've got character... Wait, don't I just have camera? What did I call camera? You can tell how long it's been since I've used this. Why is this just not called camera? I don't know. Oh, that changed a few things. Oh, I forgot about this code. Recoil CF, I need to change that. Forgot this down here. I'm just gonna go find and replace. I want to do it exactly there. There we go. Okay. Let me test. Wait, no, it's not gonna work since this is a little farther down. Put this in the spawn too. Wait, I don't even need this since I have another. I'm gonna move this code up too. Let me put this like, I guess just next to recoil. This is what handles the gun's like 3D model rotation, so we don't have to focus on that too much. I can cut all this out. Don't need it. This checks if the player's close to a wall and stuff. This is recoil handling. You got mad recoil? What do you mean by that? I can put this together. This is... Alright, so fire. I want to pass in camera.cframe. Then I want to pass in... What do I want to pass in? I don't know. Modules, guns, I'm making new... Oh, there's any gun events, I forgot. Alright, let me make a new function. Function... Module.fire weapon. I'm gonna get the... Oh, just a tip. Let me get run service. Game, get service, run service. You can use run service dot... No, wait. RS dot is... Wait, is it run... Yeah. You can do is server to check and see if the script is about to run on the server or client. So I'll probably be using that here for firing the weapon. So camera CF, and then I want this to render twice, and I want the server to have the bullet tracers. Okay, so first let me. Oh wait, I need to do the raycast. What if you somehow made Minecraft that somehow unloads chunks if you're too far away and stuff? Man, chunk managing is... I haven't really done too much of it, but it is a nightmare. So I don't think I can help with that. Or make that yet without some kind of research. Let me get that raycast set up. So the raycast is going to be origin, camera.cframe, no, camera cframe position. And then goes to camera cframe look vector times like 200. So that'll be firing straight from your camera 200 meters. Raycast parameters. I already have raycast set up, which is right here. All right, so get the raycast. I want to pass the raycast result in with the other value. So I can put camera CF and then raycast. Okay, so now we have the raycast and we have the camera CF. Time to actually render, I guess. If raycast... Actually, I want to pass in player too. Might as well. Let me put that here. Player camera. Let's see. So if the raycast hits, if you do a raycast and you just put this right here, this will return nil if it doesn't hit. So a nil value. This means it's not nil. If we just put it if raycast, then so this it will pass in here if it's true. So I'm gonna pass else. Didn't hit Lamau. How about it hits? I'm gonna first. I want to make a new function in here. Mic's kind of quiet. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm talking a little softer. Let me turn that up. There. That a little better. There. That better. Let's go to the yellow now. So hopefully that's a tiny bit better. I'll make a sub function. Local function. Create bullet. This will return a bullet value. Bullet. Equals b.clone. I'm gonna make a new folder in the workspace called active. That's better? Okay, cool. I made a new folder in workspace called active. That will represent anything that's currently moving, like abilities, guns, dropped items, etc. That's for that. Okay, bullet parent active. Yeah, that just creates a bullet that I can call if I need one. And I'm gonna actually give it a. I'm gonna use debris service, which, if you didn't know, it basically allows me to make bullet, like 10 seconds. That does that. What that does is it can debris service. If you put in a object and then a time, the object will despawn after that time, even if it's destroyed already. Even if it's destroyed earlier. So it's just like a way to clean up anything in case it lasts too long. Let me see. So breakout hits, yes. We're going to render bullet. Actually, I'm just going to render the bullet early. Why do I even have this variable? I can just... Because obviously if you're here, it's going to fire the weapon. I want bullet, which is going to be... I also need to get the gun they're using. So I need to pass in gun path, I think? No, it's just... We're going to rename gun path to... Just take variable off at the end. No, because that doesn't get skins. I guess I'm just going to have to make it relate to the skin, too. Let me see how that looks. Sorry if this is confusing. I am blanking out. Wait, no, I put the bullet... Wait. No, I want the bullet to be per skin and not per gun. Okay, there. There we go. So I can pass in now the gun path. Place at the very end. Go back to my gun events. Gun path. There we go. So now I can do gun path dot bullet dot clone. Now we have a bullet that spawns it in and parents it, right? Do we have tween service? No. Let me set that up. Game get service, tween service. Alright, so first I'm going to make a bullet dot position. Actually, no, dot C-frame equals camera CF. This positions it correctly. So I want to do that for both. So there we go. And now I can tween depending on a result. So if the raycast is there, then I'm going to do... What is the... I think instead of it just raycasting after a certain amount of time, I want to do it at a speed. So I think it's time divided by distance. I think so. Raycast dot position minus camera CF C-frame dot position dot magnitude. I don't know why I tabbed it in. I could have this backwards. It could be time. It could be distance divided by time, but No, it's speed divided by... Sorry, no, it's distance divided by speed. So I'm going to do like 20. Or I'll do 10 to make sure. So this will be slow. So then I can do TS, tween service, create, bullet, speed, which is T. I'm going to make it a linear tween, and using style linear. Proper table. Let's do position equals raycast dot position, and then play this. I'm gonna add debris, add item, bullet, T. Okay, this should despawn after a certain amount of time. Let me go back to the guns client. Get the path. Where is it? Where did I put all the I'm looking for a specific variable. I'm kind of blanking though. Fighter choir. Oh, I don't have it in here already. Wow, that's... Guess I'll have to go borrow it. Where is it? Here it is. Module. Let me paste that like a little higher up. Okay. Alright, now since the require module gets every other like module in the game and then puts it in the list. So request modules, and then I want the gun events. I want to fire weapon. I want player. Actually, I can just copy and paste the values here. Alright, if I play, it should render a bullet when I click. No, it's not, because I don't have anything to tell the player that you clicked. Never mind, let me exit back out. Okay, so I want mouse button 1 and mouse button 2. Do I have mouse already? I do. Okay, so I don't need anything new for that. Let me tab it in so it's a little more condensed. These are utility functions. Now I'm going to make a, beneath start code, I want to do mouse button 1 down. Alright. If it's down, I want to set the state from state equals idle, state equal to fire. I'm going to do opposite from mouse button up. Alright. Just going to be the inverse. So if it's fire, go back to idle. Okay. And also I want to play the fire animation. So fire, gunfire, play. I'm going to set it to just like 0.05 smoothing. And down here when it stops, we can do stop. Set it to 1.5 to give it a little more of a smooth end. Okay, so fire, if it states fire, in automatic's true. So if I do it now, it should not fire anything, which is what we want. Let me try. Quick one, click. Okay, it plays animation, but nothing's firing. Good. Let me go back. Actually going to make this back to 0.5. Turn automatic on. Play. 1. Okay, so it's definitely creating a bullet. Oh, it errored. 54. Gun events 54. Where is that? That's here. C-frame is not available versus C-frame. 50. Did I pass in the right value? Oh, it's C-frame. Oh, never mind. It's already the C-frame. I don't need the. I don't need to put it again. Now it should be able to shoot a bullet. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's doing what I want. Okay, now if I shoot it up, nothing happens, right? Yeah, because I haven't set up any code for that. But if I shoot it at an object, after 10 seconds it'll despawn if it doesn't reach its target. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Cool. We have some kind of firing. Let me speed that up a little, though. It's like 50. Let's 5 times it. Still too slow. Let's do 100. See if that's any better. No, it needs to be like instant. Let's like double it again. Let's try it now. Better. Let me stand a little far back. It's too slow still. Kind of has to be instant, so let's do 300, I guess? No, it's gonna be a fast gun. That's fine. I want the gun to the object to start at the handle of the gun, though. Well, that's fine for now. We can speed it up if we have to. But let me... In the gun, I'm going to put a primary... Let me bring the models back out. Alright, here we go. I want to add a new variable in each of them. The end specifically. On center, I'm going to add an attachment. I'm going to call... First, I'm going to move it to the tip of the gun. Is a bullet moving with the raycast or the same pattern? What do you mean? It's moving in the same. It's where it raycasts first, and then it moves to the end of the raycast. Okay, let me put the. I'm gonna put an attachment there. I'm gonna call it bullet pause. Okay, position for the bullet. I'm gonna do the same thing for the like ghost type weapon, the not automatic. Attachment. Move it to the tip. Bullet pose. That's kind of centered. Yeah. It needs to be moved up a tiny bit. There we go. Alright. Moving them back. Ghost. The names aren't final, by the way. They're just temporary names. Until I get, like, actual names for them. Okay, so bullet position. Set bullet C-frame. First I want to set it there, then I'm going to set position. Wait, no, can't I just do that with one line? Then I... Oh, wait, now hold on. Move that to here. C-frame.new. Starting at... Wait. Alright, wait. Okay, actually. No, I can't have it render at the tip of the gun. Because I have the server-sided one. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, I was thinking that's what is happening, but I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah. So this event gets fired on client and server. I want to have only on the client will it start at the tip of the gun. Let's do that. If run service is client... Just gonna put this in one line. Position is workspace. Nope, that's not useful. Workspace. Workspace. Gun stuff. Let me see what it looks like in gun stuff. Just want to double check. Group 1. So it's gun stuff. First person arms. Weapon. Let me copy that. Actually, I'm just gonna paste gun arms into the I lied again. I'm just gonna put it here for reference. Okay, so it's gun stuff, first person arms, weapon dot weapon dot center dot bullet pause dot world position. No, Tegan, did you lose? Don't say you lost it, Tegan. It should not render at the bullet tip of the bullet, though. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's so much better. Still recast to the end. I want the server bullet to be completely invisible, so let me do that. Actually, no, server one needs to be invisible to everyone except for this person. So I could just do if this is client. Wait, no. I think I did. I don't want to add that many remotes, but I might have to here, like an event. Let me think. If I want to make a... Have fun. How did... Tegan, did you lose? Server. Let's say this is a server. It's gonna recast. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make another remote for it. It sucks, but I don't know. Alright, so I also made a new variable. I have another variable for each gun on settings. It's called server rep size. What this means is how many times this client has to fire it for an actual, like an actual, how many misses does it do before it actually fires the gun? I don't know how to describe it. I will show you though. Actually, I might just have to ignore this. Yeah, it's gonna fire. It's gonna fire an event every time you fire. Never mind. You don't want to talk? No, Tegan. Rip. All right, so this still was only automatic. Let me do for the tap. If state's idle, the turn it to fire. Only turn it to fire if it's tap. If state's idle, if gun info automatic equals true, then we're gonna set it to fire. Like that. Same thing with this. But these only fire now if sorry, I'm freezing up. If they're automatic. Else if couldn't choose a remote event and pass through the recasting info from the client. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I mean, right now how it works is it takes when it fires, it renders to the server and the client. And I want this. I'm gonna make in the future that the server only recasts to everyone except for one person. But since it's a server, I can't make it visible, because then it's invisible for everyone else. I guess I could just recast to everyone else. Like if I'm on the server, I could just recast client side. I could just do a double recast and do it everyone apart from one player. I'll probably do that. If the gun's automatic, else if it's not automatic, then just fire. That should work. So if I make automatic false now, I'm not going to be able to hold it. Yep. I have to tap. Click, 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 click. Can I make it carry you? I don't think I can today. Maybe some other point. Alright, here. Now if it's automatic. Yeah. Alright, cool. So now that we have that, I'm going to turn automatic off. Did I help the thing? Yeah, you did. I probably would have gone a completely different direction if you didn't say that. Let me think. I've said the same, like, 5 or 6 words for probably the whole stream so far. I need to set it up so whatever happens if you don't hit anything, so. It's a client, I'm going to copy the same thing. I'm just going to do that here. Have you seen the Mario movie? Yes, I have. I thought it was really good. If I lose my comp, I'll give you £100. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Wait, I need to get the origin. So to get, if a recast fails and you want to get the same ending spot, just do the starting position of the recast plus the direction of the recast. So where's the code for that again? Recast, C frame position. Oh, I can just do, Oh, I already got the camera C frame, so just do position plus camera C frame look vector times 200. It's better than the first Sonic movie. I don't think it's better than the second. We never really watched the Sonic movies. Not too much of Sonic fans. Hello, welcome into the chat, Jellybean. Mario's short, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, well, Mario's short. Just making sure you would only use one recast on the server. Just make it that bullet invisible. Client who shot it. Client to server. Yeah. I'll probably do that. Have the server one invisible and just have everyone else see like a fake one. Plus, I'm not really worried about making this too hacker protected right now because we're getting an anti-cheat in the future. So, yeah, it's not... If the anti-cheats, like, prevents people from using remote events from firing, like, oh, I'm going to be so excited. I'm actually going to set the range for this, like, to, like, 300. Just so it's completely gone. Mario movie short? It wasn't... I didn't feel like it was that... I didn't think it was that short. But, who knows? Oh, you have a different opinion. I love the amount of references they put in it, though. It was really good. Alright, let me play. This should not work. Let me fire in the air. Okay, well, I goofed up somewhere. No with position. What line is that? That is 61, so it's this one? Oh. Oh, yeah, because raycast doesn't exist. So I'm going to, instead of the starting of the raycast, I want to do... Instead of the end. Oh, wait, I need to just make it a variable. Just going to call it end position. There we go. Don't think it'd be a problem if a client could make fake bullets. Yeah. I agree with you. Alright. Hey, nice. Okay, now you can shoot anywhere. It looks just as good. Let me go back to... Let me make a tap animation for the ghost. Or the other smaller one. Ghost, first person model. Put it into here. Take the old one out and weld it. The right arm. There we go. Do some animating. Cleanse rig. Load in the ghost animations. That's, I think, where is it? Ghost idle. There we go. What's that? Set the frame rate to 30. And then, since it's a tap, I don't really have to make it loop, so I can turn looping off. Look up a little. It's too slow. It's too weak of a movement. And of course, these are temporary, so I can make better ones in the future. I'll also rotate the ghost a little. Publish for Roblox and call this Ghost Fire. Copy. And paste it. Fire. Alright, let me see. Random question, do you think it could help with lag if I handle the candlelights animations on each client or not by any notable amount? Animation, yeah, I don't think that would be... I don't think animations do anything on the server, really. Like, sure, I mean, if it lags, it's going to lag all the movement. But I would try to do the client. If it's not that big of if it's not difficult, I would use client. Just because trying to make everything client best you can, that's what I always say. It'd be cool if the script grabs your own Roblox character arms, uses them instead. Oh yeah, for this. No. So they're gonna be agents. So they're like custom characters that are built for this game, which will have custom hands. So don't worry, ignore the hands for now. They will be changed. And close that. I'm gonna go back to my client and then fire. If it's a one tap, I just want to make it play. Same thing. Play the animation just once. I'm realizing now it's just I gotta set default gun settings. So I'm gonna make a new folder in each gun. I know I just deleted settings, but I'm gonna put it right back. I'm gonna call this one. I was gonna copy the values I have on the client here. Where is it? Automatic, fire rate, shotgun. Okay. Fire rate. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. You're good. Shotgun. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna make this first, like, bullets per fire. 1. Obviously, it's default. So, ghost is not automatic, and fire rate's fine. Duplicate this, I'm gonna put it into the other gun. Automatic, it is an automatic, and the fire rate is 1. 1 bullet per fire 2. Okay, cool. Make a new value for gun settings. Let me do gun settings. Wait, don't I already have something called gun settings? No, gun info. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll keep it on client side since I can make it to where only nearby commands on it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Alright, let me fill this out here. So it's gonna be gun settings. Wait. Automatic. Automatic.value. Okay, so I just copy and paste this in for each. Fire rate. Delete the shotgun one. Bullets per fire. Okay. Okay, so now it should sync automatically with whatever gun you have. Let's try it. Alright, so if I click 1, fire, automatic. 2, fire, it's tap. Nice! Alright, that's what I wanted. Cool. I did that. Still plays. Okay. I'm making so if your hands are like this, you can't fire. Gotta go sleep. See you. Good night. Alright, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Okay, I'll make it if you're like near the wall, then you can't fire. Let me do that. I'll put that value like with my other base values right here, like saying wall is false. Alright, let me paste this down here. Sorry if it's confusing to read. I should have cleaned it up a little more. Okay, right here. If you're facing wall, true. Everywhere else where it says stop, I'm going to make it false. So I can do, where is it? Right here. Is that it? Yep. Alright. Let me see. Right here on render step, I'm going to do facing wall and gun info automatic. It's true. If you're facing the wall and it's automatic, I'm going to make it stop firing. So I could do this. And state equals fire. Okay, that's going to stop firing your weapon. Now, I want to do the same thing for manual clicking. I don't have to have the true here. I can just have if gun's automatic. Let's see where here. Okay, if it's not automatic and not facing wall. Not facing wall. I'm just going to put this in that. If facing wall. And same thing for here. If it's facing wall, then just return it. It should work now. If you're next to the wall, the game's not going to let you fire. Fire now. Cannot fire. Do it for automatic. Fire. Can't fire. Stop firing. Nice. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, cool. So we have that. You can fire now. I feel like I would do scoping in later. I don't feel like that's too big of a deal. Let me have it replicate on the server, because right now I can only see the bullets. And then I can do ammo after, if I really wanted to. I want to have a remote, or a server script. Call this guns. Gun. No, it's or. Event equals which out remotes. Guns. There we go. Gun events. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna have it so, yeah, if you fire a gun. Where's my script for that? Here. It's not actually gonna render the client thing here. I'm gonna have that deleted. I'm just gonna tab it out. Player, and the mode's gonna be fire. Okay, 4 arguments in case I need to use them, and a mode. Mode equals fire. Now, let me get that module too, which I believe I put it right here. Paste. Our module dot press modules gun events fire weapon. It's gonna be player arg1, arg2, arg3. I think, right? 3 arguments. 1, 2, 3. Yep, right after player. Okay. Yeah, that should now replicate to the whole server now. Let me toggle this. If I play now, it should be a little laggier. Bullets. Oh, or not. Did I goof up? Let me go back to player. Gun event. Guns, gun events. Fire server. Let me add a print to make sure it's getting here. Yeah, it's simply getting to the server. I guess mode might be wrong? Or something wrong in the actual event itself. Let's see. I'll add another print back here. Go back to client. Oh yeah, it's because I put player first. Kind of silly. This should not work. Yep. Bolts are a little bit laggier, which makes sense because that's what we wanted. Alright, so fire weapon on server. I want to have a remote that links back up to each gun client. So adding a variable for gun event, say, should we do a function? Receive fire. There we go. Gonna put on client event, connect, receive fire. Okay, cool. Whenever, let me do that. Okay, now I'm gonna do it here. For I layer or blur in pairs, get all the players. If the first search player is not equal to the one who sent the event, then we're gonna send the event back. Fire client, new player, with the same data as that first one. So I can use arguments. Okay, so now it still fires that one on the server, which will make it invisible, but it also renders for everyone else, client-sided. So it should look smooth. Let me set this bit of code up here. Actually, I think all I do is just paste this in. Fire 1, arc 2, arc 3. I think it's just that. Copy this. Player. And then paste all 3 arguments. So it's going from when a player clicks to the server and then back to other clients. Okay, so I can bring this one back right here. It fires on the server, and this one also fires. I'm gonna make the server one invisible really quick by going right here. If is server. First, I'm gonna set the size different to make sure it works. Set to like a big block, just to know that there is a server bullet being replicated. So I play now and shoot. Okay, yeah. See the big one? That's the server one, which I'll make invisible. And there's a smaller one, as you can see, also in there, which is the smoother version. Okay, now I can go back here. If it is, then bullet.transparency equals 1. Okay, cool. That makes the server bullet invisible, and I'll add a tag on the server one too. Alright, so just like normal gun, and if anyone else is in the game, they should also see a normal gun being shot. It should be smooth for them too. Let me go back to that and fix something. I'm gonna give it a tag too. Bullet set attribute. Call it server. Wait, I don't even need to add an attribute to the server one, since I'm not doing hip collision. I could just... Wait. I could just, like, stick an event here that makes it invisible. And then this is where it checks if the raycast hit. Wait, I don't even need to add this anymore. Wait, yeah, I do. Alright, well, if the raycast hits someone, if raycast and raycast.instance... No, first, no, wait, never mind. Server shot detection. I'm just gonna make it do damage, and I think I'm gonna wrap up stream. This is just kind of a welcome back to you for y'all. That we'll hopefully be trying to do more content soon for you guys. Let me go back into the code here. Make the bullet visible. If raycast, then raycast instance. My phone just fell off. Hold on. Okay. Raycast instance. Put that in brackets just for easier to read. So you want to get character. Here we go. If raycast instance not parent. Find first child humanoid, and the parent is not equal to the player who shot it, then we can wait. Do I have it on the here that it fires player? Yes. Okay, cool. If it's not the character and it finds the player, I'm going to set just as a test. I'm going to make sure its health gets decreased by 5. Just so we can tell if it works. Will this have abilities like Valo, or will it be more like CSGO? It's going to be more of a mix of Valorant and Overwatch. So it may be CSGO, but there definitely will be abilities. Let's try. Shoot. Nothing. Oh, nothing happened. Shoot. Nope. Make sure it actually didn't damage. Oh, that's me. Where's the NPC? What? Where's the NPC then? Rig. Ah, there we go. Come on. Why does it work? If raycast, if it finds a humanoid, this should have a humanoid. Yep. And the parent is not character. Let me make a print to see if I'm here. And hit. That's a weird way to... No. Oh, what did he run? What did I... I'm gonna add a print after, I guess. That's really weird. Regardless, let's test it out now. See if it's actually getting hit anything. So no, it's not hitting anything. Is it even getting on the server? Print server. Okay, so it's definitely getting on the server. It's not hitting another enemy. Okay. So it's getting here, but the raycast is not true. I'm gonna print the raycast. See what that looks like. I may have just goofed up and mixed up a variable name or something. Sup, who's streaming? It's TBC. I think I goofed up somewhere. Let me double check. So for this, it's camera CF. I'm just gonna print all the variables and see what's happening. Print raycast here. This should print all the variables so I can see what's going on. What's bugging out. Wait. Nil base? TBC, where's this is the FPS so you can see it? What do you mean? Also, these variables are confusing me. 74 is nil. 72... What? 73 is camera. 74. 75 is gun path. Base. Yeah, that's alright. Why isn't raycast going? I guess, can it not render from client to server? Like an Arsenal, so you see your FPS. Oh, yeah. I'll put that somewhere eventually. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yes, I don't know. We'll see. That's kind of like a smaller addition that isn't really that important right now. So on the server mode, go back to the script. Fire, camera C-frame, raycast, gun path. If I go here and print raycast, I'm gonna print all the arguments. See what that looks like. See if it's any different from this one. Let's try this out. One click. No, it's not raycasting. The client's getting the raycast though. I guess you just can't replicate a raycast from client to server. Unless I'm being really dumb. I'm gonna have a print. I'm gonna put a print like raycast. Let's see what this looks like. Click. Yeah, the server is just not getting it. Have I messed something up? I feel like I'm missing something and I'm just being an idiot. sequence. So let's see again. Okay, when it fires, fire, yep, fire, then the 3 arguments that follow. C-frame, raycast, gun path. Raycast, gun path. Then it's C-frame, raycast, gun path. Yeah, no, it's right, but I guess you just can't get remotes from client to server. So I guess I just... That's weird. Why not? If I find a fix for that, I'll do it again, but I guess I just gotta redo the raycast on server. So I guess here I can do raycast 2. I can still get the camera C-frame though, which is nice. And then for the extra raycast variable, I can replace it with something from our here already. Copy this one. I'm going to paste it rather up higher. So like here. You got arms because that's not replicated on server. There we go. Okay. Now it should work. Now it recasts again. Same spot. So let me click. Yeah, so it should be doing damage. Let me see. Wrong one. Rig. Hell. 60, yeah. Click a few times. Yay! Okay, cool. So today we got... Wait, let me try the accuracy. Okay, so it still works regardless of a... Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for today. I gotta go pretty soon, so I might as well wrap it up now. Thanks, guys, for coming. I will hopefully see you guys in another